Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition, where we're going to send people off on various missions, and then, oh dear, frame rate. And then once we've done that, we'll go and do some more companion quests. So as I said before, there's going to be the priority for a while. I do have my little notepad of the things Harding's told us about. Obviously, and a few areas have opened up, I think, if memory serves. So maybe we'll head out to some of those and pick up some more areas. Potentially. Where are the other ones? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Investigate the Elven Ruins. That's not something I necessarily want to do yet, I don't think.
War over? Orlais is focusing on rebuilding.
And then there's Frostback
There is
Basin.
still trouble in the Dales. We've had no news from the Exalted Plains for weeks.
We are going to have to think about that, aren't we? Right, aid those impacted by the Civil War. A letter marked with the Chevalier's seal. It was an honor to fight alongside the soldiers of the Inquisition. The demons stood little chance. You run an impressive army, Commander. Nothing seals an alliance like the bonds formed in battle. We may find similar victories together in future, Chevalier Ducé. Okay. Truth or Dare, the endgame. My dearest Vivienne, you cannot imagine the scandal when 6 bags of Vinter coin were found wrapped in the Blanchard coat of arms and nailed to the chanter's board in Val-Royaux. They'll be talked about for months. It is disagreeable to think that a cousin of the imperial family could be involved with these horrid Venatori. One hardly knows what to think. Your new friends produce the best entertainment. Write again soon. It's been too long since we've had tea. Vicomtesse Elodie de Moreau. Favour returned. My dear Ambassador, please convey our heartfelt thanks to the Herald for the kind gift to young Baldwin. Andraste and the Wyvern is his favourite bedtime story, and the stuffed wyvern toy has already become his most favourite companion. We are shocked that news of the Inquisition's formation did not reach us for so long. We would be most interested in offering our support for your holy cause, and shall be sending an emissary directly. Cordially, Wilhelm Augustin. P.S. Encloses a drawing young Baldwin has done of himself in the Herald riding wyverns. Wyverns? I don't know. Wyverns? I am to convey that his... I keep wanting to say... I don't know which one it is, actually. I have known, and my brain is just not working, that his wyvern... Wyvern's name is Burned, and the Herald's is Otto. Okay. It's a wyvern, not a dragon. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I don't really want to do this one yet, because I think that's the main questy area. Investigate the Frostback Basin, maybe? Maybe. Let's do it. Maybe we can pop along at some point later. Minimum suggested level 20. Nope! Run away! Can't do that yet, then. Blackwall's Lie. A letter written in fine hand and lightly scented, signed by Josephine. The issue of Tom Rainier has been settled, but his deception has had far-reaching consequences. Had we not used the Grey Warden treaties, we might not have found ourselves in so awkward a position. As it is, I receive daily messages from all quarters demanding we make reparations. We must do something. Scribbled beneath, signed by Cullen. I'm sorry, did we embarrass a duchess at a soiree by stepping on a gown, or was the sky torn open and haven beset by an ancient dogs for Manchester? We needed the gold. We needed the men. You would have persuaded someone to part with them, with or without the treaties. We are not making reparations for doing what we had to do, what no one else could have done. Don't forget, we are now allied with the Wardens. If we had no authority to conscript before, we do now. Do we want the Inquisition to survive beyond Corypheus' defeat? We won't always be at war. Why alienate allies when it would take so little to appease them? Let us return what was taken under false pretense and put these treaties aside. We step forward, not back. No apologies. What happened with the Wardens gives us more authority than ever to use the treaties. I don't know what to do. I need to think about it. I'll come back later. Because I don't know, can we afford to give everything back? I know we've got the Grey Wardens, we've got the... Actually, we've got the Orlesian army, so we probably could afford to give things back. Actually, can we go here? Inquisition contacts report a group of elves investigating ruins in the Emerald Graves. The ruins may be connected to the Emerald Knights, an order of elven warriors that predates the fall of the Dales. The history contained within would be of great value to the Dalish. The Emerald Graves has been experiencing unrest of late. If a small delegation met with the elves and offered assistance in their search, it could provide an opportunity for cooperation between the Inquisition and the Dalish, strengthening our reputation with the clans in Orlais. Wasn't this something to do with our... No, the Emerald Graves is Phaedrifts, Freeman, which I think we've dealt with actually, and Fairbanks. A few of our soldiers are scouting nearby. We can divert them to the elves' location. I think we will do that. Might as well help out. A few of our soldiers met with the elves at Dinan Hanin, the elven ruins in the Emerald Graves. Their leader, Taven, wishes to work with us as a sign of cooperation between the Inquisition and his clan. However, some of his party are wary of our presence and the Inquisition's intentions. Our interest in strengthening our relationship with the Dalish would appear more genuine if you met with them in person. Okay. So I have to head there at some point. Support Cassandra. The Inquisition will have to provide any support for Cassandra as the Chantry's choice for the next Divine Quietly. Traditionally, the Chantry looks on open declarations with derision, so they can be counterproductive. But a few words in the right ears can be very effective. Note, once the Inquisition gives it support, it cannot also give support to anyone else. I can't do it with either of these. Makes sense. I know just the people to inform. With the application of some political pressure, your point can easily be made.
Inquisitor?
News of your support for Cassandra has made its way to the clerics requested in the Grand Cathedral, Inquisitor. Just how much it will influence the decision remains to be seen. Gain some influence. Right, now I've got to think about these other ones. House Amladris. Dorian has completed his research using the Liberalum and believes he has found a connection between Corypheus and an ancient magister named Cepheus of House Amladaris. This will be difficult to prove and may be of limited use, but it's worth noting that House Amladaris still exists. Even the accusation that Corypheus and Cepheus are the same person would be worthy of a scandal in Tevinter, one that the current members of that family might be desperate to avoid. Blackmail them. They would undoubtedly do the same to us if our positions were reversed. Send them the information as a gesture of goodwill. Let's see what they do with it. Every Tevinter house has enemies. Sell the information to one of them. No, I don't want to do Cullen's plan because I'm guessing there's going to be something resembling kind of a balance of power. And if we upset it too much, torn between Liliana and Josephine. So I think we'll see what we can do with these ones. A letter marked with a Chevalier's seal. Commander, I understand your soldiers wish to pursue a party of Red Templars into the woods surrounding Val-Foret. We have not forgotten your assistance against the demons, and are we not sworn to aid your fight against Corypheus? Let us take up arms and cast these Templars out. Chevalier say. Why have these got a time on them? Okay. Our resources alone would only have allowed for small sweeps of the area. With the Imperial Army's assistance, we may entirely rout... Shouldn't mean rout without the E. Red Templars from the region.
Inquisitor.
Yes, you're the one I didn't want to use. That I'm not thinking about using yet. I still don't know what to do, do I? Oh, I was going to send... no. Oh, I was going to send Liliana to this one.
Let's see what we have.
We're going to lie to her so that she doesn't end up dying. And then maybe she can think about this. So that means we're blackmailing, which... This is the thing. They seem to be backwards, but I don't know. Because... What if I sent... Right, let's think about just... So... Because that's the thing, is in theory, if you blackmail them, you can do what you did with you can go to Cullen. Let's do Josephine. Let's use Josephine. Use Josephine there. So we're gonna blackmail them, so they'll play ball, and find the knight's tomb? What on earth is that? Up here. I don't even know what's that quest for. Vivienne approves of something. Good to know. What is this? You're telling me to do something. Is that in the Emerald Graves? It is. Ah. Somewhere in there that may hold secrets of great story. No. We're gonna... No. No! Left hand of the Divine. Oh, Valence. Ah, yes, we need to go there. Oh, and these ones are both in Emprise du Lion, which has got some horribly mean things. So I think we'll go and do this thing for Liliana. Oh, whoa. Frame rate. Actually, if I'm just going to head there now, I may as well just, head there now, actually. Right, so, world map. Valence Cloister, travel. Who are we going to take with us? I think Sandra, because this is probably... Ooh, there's a griffin. I'm not sure. Like, I want to... No. Nope, no. I'm trying to think who I want to take. Because this is a... I don't remember exactly what this is, but this might be a personal matter, and I'm not sure I want to take anyone from... I don't really want to take anyone else. I'm going to trust Varric. And I'll take Vivienne. I think this makes sense. I don't know what's going to happen. Because there's some times where they go, here, take an entire group, and we're not going to fight, though. So I don't know. That's the thing. I'm really confused.
It's just as I remember it.
Oh, is this the place from Liliana's song? Oh, you've been here before?
You didn't tell me you'd been here before.
The hero Ferelden and I came here after the Blight to visit Justinia.
Oh.
She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother.
Oh, that's when you came here. Okay. Peaceful.
It's peaceful here. You must have good memories of this place.
It was a place of comfort. It is good to see it still untouched by Corypheus.
Boom!
Liliana, is that you? Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lord, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
You'll pay penance for that? No. She shook her head, didn't she? Liliana. And she's just been like, ooh, the Inquisitor's here, eh? I'd rather not be recognized sometimes.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch. That light has no fear of darkness. Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday? That canticle.
Yeah, I don't like...
Yes, of
Yeah, I think also the fact she was like, oh, aren't you at Valoreo?
Sometimes it's terrifying, but beautiful in its
So I assume
Beautiful.
that the real Natalie
by sunrise.
is at Valoreo, and that this is not the real Natalie.
Like 1,000 suns, like a broken
No, I actually want. I don't like this. I want to actually solve it myself. I don't want you flashing at me. Right. I also don't want to randomly interact with things. But I assume that I'm going to have to do this, and then it will appear. Light in the darkness. Light has no fear of darkness. The light is in the darkness. The darkness has not understood it. I think this is the open heart. That's the open heart, yes.
An open heart. Well, that one's quite literal. And morbid. But Justinia always said that compassion was my greatest strength.
She obviously did.
Doubt is easy. It takes courage to trust.
Compassion. She obviously didn't play this game. Right, light has no fear of the darkness. Faith comes from a barren branch. So looking for some kind of plant-based thing picture, I guess. Oh yes, because they've all got. So this is the barren branch, I guess. Light, isn't it? Liliana.
And then one morning, I found a single bloom on a dead rose bush. And I thought, even in the midst of all this, life finds a way. Maker hasn't abandoned us.
So that must have been about the time when you heard him, I guess. So we've already done that one. So we're looking at. Oh, it's the light now. Light is no fear of the darkness. No. I'm assuming the other ones have been quite literal. This one's also going to be literal. So light. Right. No, I've got to look for these, haven't I? Oh, I do have to look for these. Have I interacted with this? I have interacted with that. Was there nothing around here for light? You don't look like light. Maybe it was that lightning-y one. This one, over here. This might be it. Oh, it's in behind. Yeah, I think it's this one. Nope. Go with the original thoughts. Already done that. Ah, I see. Oh, there's some here. Oh my goodness, this. This is okay. So there's no actual way. So it's going to be one of. I'm guessing it's one of these four then. But from this clue, there's no reason to say which one it is. That's not solving a clue.